When you're about to be sentenced for brutalizing your own kids, it is not the worst idea to show a little remorse. But if Ruby Franke thought that her performance in court today would get her a pass from the judge, will you be the judge?
For the past 4 years, I've chosen to follow counsel and guidance that has led me into a dark delusion. My distorted version of reality went largely unchecked as I would isolate from anyone who challenged me. To my babies, my 6 little chicks, you were part of me. I was the mama duck who was consistently watering you to safety. I can see now, over the past 4 years, I was in a deep undercurrent that led us to danger. I launched into darkness knowingly. I was so disoriented that I believed dark was light and light was wrong. I would do anything in this world for you. My willingness to sacrifice all for you was masterfully manipulated into something very ugly. I took from you all that was soft and safe and good. I took from you your mother. How terrifying this must have been for you. I won't stop crying for hurting your tender souls. You are each so precious to me. I'm sorry.
It's a little late now, because as you may remember, Franke was arrested along with her so-called mentor, that's the lady on the right, JODI Hildebrandt, almost 6 months ago after Franke's 12-year-old son ran from Hildebrandt's house in Utah begging the neighbors for help. He was emaciated, he had open wounds and duct tape on his wrists and his ankles. I think you can call that abuse. Today in court, the prosecutor compared the conditions under which that child and his little sister were being held to a concentration camp. He said their mother, who has 6 kids in all, denied her youngest 2 kids food, water, even beds. In December, Franke and Hildebrandt both pleaded guilty to 4 counts of second-degree aggravated child abuse. And here's what Judge John Walton had to say to Hildebrandt before passing sentence.
In this case, you terrorize children, and the results have been tragic. It's what happened to these children and your philosophy in dealing with them, frankly, seems detached from reality or any objective standard of decency or even common sense.
Even common sense. I'm joined by someone now who has a lot of common sense about stuff like this. Lauren Matthias was a reporter in Southern Utah and now hosts the Hidden True Crime podcast. Lauren, you know, normally part of sentencing requires you to be contrite. Admit what you did, be apologetic, want to make good. It can go a long way to reducing your sentence. So that's what happened with Ruby. Cried, apologized, begged forgiveness. JODI, on the other hand, was like a sentence and a half, really not saying much about being apologetic. So how did that work out for both of them?
Yeah, you know, JODI had a moment. Her attorney says, okay, she has a statement, and she said that she loved the children, hopes that they heal, and wishes them a good life. Never a nice sorry, never a sorry, never this was my fault, never anything to show, hey, you know what? I take responsibility. And that's exactly what the judge stated there, that she had given nothing to say that she takes responsibility and yet still claims that she's a victim. It was a jaw-dropping moment to hear JODI Hildebrandt sit there and say she loved these children that she abused, and then to say she wishes them a good life without once saying, and you know what? I'm sorry.
So 1 to 15 years on each count. There's 4 counts. So if you do the math, that would be 60 years to run consecutively, one after the other, not together, concurrently, but there's a cap, as I understand it. So that's 30 years. So somewhere between 4 and 30 years, they both got the same sentence. That's surprising to me. What was the reaction in court?
It was, you know, it was validating to know that they got consecutive, right? To know that it was going to be back to back. But I think it was very clear that the judge and other people were being harder on JODI Hildebrandt for not having that remorse. They kept noting that. The judge kept saying, you know what? You haven't shown that you feel bad about this, where Ruby has shown that she has remorse. And so I think that when it actually comes down from the Board of Pardons, we're going to actually see a different sentencing. I wouldn't be surprised if JODI gets much longer. They've also pointed out that she is the therapist. She was in charge. She was in this position of power, despite Ruby being a mother on YouTube. Never mind that. But what they pointed out was that JODI had a big responsibility.
And there's always that issue. You are the mother, you're the parent, you're supposed to be the protector. It's even worse when you do it. Lauren, Matthias, thanks for covering this for us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Ash.